What player?
It's just kind of there.
Hey,
Dude.
you guys on ground to ground?
I mean, okay, look.
Alright,
Look.
I informed the Razor they're gonna be on the ground.
Like, if they start in that basin, which is where I want them to, and go southwest, they'll never see that it looks weird. It's just there.
Don't go to...
To blow up Dylan's ladder for not allowed to fly.
Oh, the 100 perks are getting on. Nice.
I'll put it.
Hi, welcome to the server. Give me your backpack.
It's a warden only thing?
Give me all your
Arma's
shit.
a warden only thing?
Don't even let them like rearrange like where their gear is. Just
Like, just drop it. Drop it right now.
Oh, that's what we should do. We should before they board the let, just drop your backpack on the ground so we see that you dropped it.
Yeah, ice cream.
All right, so I've got an acclimator and I've got a venator kind of
Oh wait,
crash
but
thing here.
some
Okay, the Venator
invisible
doesn't
backpack
look
still.
that bad, honestly. It's
Yeah, it doesn't. Like, as long as you don't go up on top of the hill, it's fine.
yeah, it looks fine.
Like, if you're down in that valley, it looks beautiful.
3 doesn't. 1, 2 doesn't. Those guys right there.
All right, so then I'll create a teleport pole here.
With those guys.
No, we don't.
Down in the valley. I'll try to hide it in one of the trees.
When we fall down and die.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna give him the briefing.
Okay, yeah.
See, you love me?
I'm gonna call it. And
Have I told you how much I love
Finish.
Razor?
Who's platoon leading?
Corporal point.
Oh, hey, it's Will.
Fucks, my defaults got fucked
Does
up.
that
The
backpack
defaults
fit
to
a
pull
mini
up
lab?
the
I said I'm
operations
gonna
are
be
different.
fucking
Control
boil it. Awesome,
That
Alpha.
tiny little drawers.
Hey, point, you want this freak?
Oh yeah.
I'll get him for you real quick.
Oh, we're 154. One freak.
Oh, my name's SorensiC.
No, I was just wondering who's platoon.
Oh, it's me.
I can tell you right now, this is gonna be a very unorthodox leadership here.
Unorthodox leadership house. What do you mean by that?
I don't know who I love
Yeah.
more, pilots or
So
runners.
it's pretty much, you know, scattered, low on supplies, all that stuff. I'm gonna give you the briefing right now.
All right.
Team
I mean,
radio.
so can medics.
Spawn other things.
It's gonna suck. Ackley, we're gonna
It's
take
just
away
the
their
Venator.
fucking wings. So also, should we scatter them? Like, Ackley's all in their own group. 101st is on their own group. Everyone is in their own squads and everything.
I don't know. Let's just throw like, what? Because I have 2 spawn points, right? I have down acclimator and down venator.
Makes me so
Hey, I can't even delete that Venator.
Yeah, it's just that.
Zeus this is CP Tyler
No.
requesting medical. Oh, okay.
Oh, medical.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
it was, I should have seen the backpack first. I thought I was gonna say marksman.
Yeah.
Assign medic.
Geez, 132.
There you go.
Yes. Well,
Alright,
right now
thank
it's at 110 now for me.
need a
Operator
squad.
BD and Daddy Ray can thank you for the follow.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
What the fuck, Twitch?
Bye.
I must. I'm fine. You got
Why
medic.
can't no chocolate.
Ethos.
You guys
That's
look
a
like
that's a
you need
Star
medic,
Wars
I'll
sounding.
join you.
I think that's a planet. It's a
Alright,
green
I'm gonna
planet.
touch-
All right, guys. I think the majority of people are here. Is that correct?
If you're gonna run with any squad, just run.
Someone, I'm gonna check out
Wait, hang on, do they have
Okay.
the rooms first.
I'm going AFK. I'm getting some candy corn. I hate my-
All right, briefing time. You'll have time to go back into the arsenal. Let's go. Get off of that piece of equipment. It's not a toy.
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, just stick with them because they need
Oh,
All right, guys, lock it up. Briefing time. Okay, so unfortunately, we have lost the orbital fight, and we have crash landed on this planet. Venator's down, as well as a couple acclimators. All right, we're very low on supplies, and we're scattered. You must find a way to link back up and escape. And that's pretty much your briefing. Okay. So as far as equipment goes, no backpacks across the board. As far as maps go, no maps. Squad leaders have maps. Squad leaders have the short range radio as well. Everybody else, no short range radio. Do not drop your shit on the Venator floor or you're going to clean it up. Alright.
He said no backpacks and no maps.
Everyone has
No,
GPS.
no GPSs.
Ooh, I love this.
Okay.
Better and better.
Razor
No GPS.
is stranded as well. Okay. All right. Let the PTSs flow. Okay. Flux, go.
Okay, smoke grenade, C-tab, yes, no.
Whatever you could. C-tab, no. Anything that helps you. Anything that like helps you find your location is a negative.
So smoke grenades are a negative.
You guys have the
No, smoke grenades are fine. Stuff like that. I'm
Oh,
talking
you mean
about
like
like
on the
GPS maps and all that stuff.
Can RTOs have flare
SorensiC, remember
guns?
it's gonna be at nighttime.
Oh, it's also gonna be at nighttime. Yeah.
So flare guns, yes, or no?
Flare guns. Player, do you think flare guns? No, flare guns. That makes sense. Yeah, you can have flare guns.
Okay.
Again, guys, nothing that is that you're able to just open up your map and see where you're at. Player, should we have this? Should we have anyone in this platoon have a map? Okay, no answer.
Anyone in the platoon have a map?
Yeah.
Let's say 2 people have maps.
Okay, throughout the entire platoon, Corporal Point, decide who is gonna have the 2 maps throughout this entire platoon.
Nice, I'm guessing I'm getting one of them.
Yes. Also, player, I don't think they should have short ranges.
What the squad leads.
No.
I like
Two
this
maps.
op already.
What
I
happened
like
was
it
okay.
so
Alright.
much more.
All right. So no short ranges. Okay. All right. Godarp, go.
Can medics keep their
Wait,
backpacks?
what? We
Because
don't have
medical
short
supplies
ranges?
are heavy, and without it, I don't think we'd be carrying any ammunition.
Well, you're gonna have to figure it out. Richard, go.
No RTOs?
No.
Okay.
Walsh, go. You're whispering. You're still whispering.
I'm yelling.
Now you are.
I have nothing else about to ask about the RTOs and stuff like that. So, anything else?
Boozy, go.
Just to confirm again, no backpack, no mat, no GPS, no radio.
Yes, we'll mark it on map. Zeros, go. Make sure I'm yelling.
If no RTOs, does that just mean we're not allowed to have our RTO pack? That's it? Or
No
we
backpacks.
can't have our...
You cannot have anything on your back.
You can carry at least a couple in your vest.
We crash landed on this pilot, guys. We lost the fight. Now we have to escape. Needles.
No backpacks, guys. No backpacks.
Just more of a suggestion. Make sure that we do a gear check before we head out.
Absolutely. Yeah, we already have that in mind. Point.
Point, come over here.
Snoopy.
Is there gonna be any heavy ordnance?
Hopefully not for your sake.
Point's back.
Point.
That's the map,
That's for sure.
PTS, you got it.
Alright,
I'll
I'm gonna
update
have
the mission
map
after the
as
briefing,
one.
guys.
Walsh,
Yes.
you're gonna have the map.
A-firm.
Okay. And DuPontis, you're also gonna have the other map, okay?
Okay. Let's see. No bear, go.
Will we be able to, like, do we have any weapon restrictions?
No marksman.
Okay.
Komodo.
Do we know if there's any enemy AT in the area?
I'm sure they have. Again, we crash landed on a continent that is fully controlled by the CIS. We have very few Republic assets, but they are on search and rescue right now, and they're not to engage the enemy.
I'm gonna fix my kit.
Walsh, again.
Yeah, about to ask about the AT, as far as any armored assets that we'll know of on the field.
Probably. Fortunately, this is a heavily wooded area by the orbital scans that we managed to get before we crashed. So armored might be low, but I'm sure they can squeeze a few MTTs and maybe, AATs and maybe an MTT on the field.
Got it.
Also, assault troopers, you can carry a rocket, that's fine, but you just can't have a backpack. So one in the two. Kitsune.
If we find like radios or maps on droids, are we allowed to take them or no?
Yes, you can loot it.
Okay.
Needles.
That's no radios, right? No radios.
I forgot what I was gonna say. So good
Richard.
Yep, guys, come on, go ahead. You can start changing your kit's number.
Okay, I guess that's
no
it.
radio,
We'll save the PTSs for when you guys return.
Backpack, nothing that you can determine your
SorensiC.
with.
You said we are having search and rescue. You have permission to act as search and rescue team.
Yeah.
Because that
For what?
to be the search and rescue team. Because otherwise I would merge with Avalanche because I see no point of having a Nightclay squad in that context.
Well, if you want to stick together, that's fine. But there's no, we're not gonna have any. No. There's no one, no actual players going to be search and rescue.
If you don't find SEER fun, then please just. I don't want to hear whining. Well, I'll just tell you what you have to say.
I don't think Ackley's happy that we are cutting their wings off.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, medics have no backpack.
Yeah, Valhalla came over and talked to me. I was like, what about Ackland? I was like, SorensiC's telling you everything.
You should have commander droids pretending to be clones.
Valhalla.
No, because, well, we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna update.
Yeah, there's only spotting scopes.
I'm gonna update the mission.
Maybe
There should be.
floodlight?
Yeah, floodlight maybe, because I know I found some before. I don't know. Wall might be a little much. Yeah, I think the wall's a little much.
I have 3 magazines.
Go ahead, guys. Let's make this quick, okay?
What's the...
Standard, as far as I know.
Okay, I found a single floodlight.
I was gonna say, like, if you want like a really big, like almost searchlight type thing, I use like lighthouses.
Well, I just want. Oh man, I wish I could see if this
I
light
think
is
those
on.
antenna scarifs that you had are lights. Yeah, they're lights.
What's up?
Those scarif antennas you had, those are lights.
Grab a flare gun.
Like the top of them, that's what they use to light the venator and everything.
So no radios for anybody, right?
That's correct. Oh wait, could the squad leaders have SRs, or was that taken away?
How many squads are there?
There's 3 squads, and there's like 2
It's gonna be
12,
4.
like one of first and 2 12
Yeah,
squad, and then
those
there's
have like
one.
4 radios. Like isn't gonna kill anything.
Okay, alright, tell point.
I'm right here. This is point.
Oh, okay.
I think that is point.
Alright, point. Yeah, there you go.
So just like leadership pretty much, just squad leads and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just squadrons, not and anybody else.
All right, guys. If you are a squad lead, you can have a radio. If you're a squad lead, you can have a short range radio.
So I don't know exactly where to. Where's their TP? Where's their spawn point?
They're down in the valley, just below both the venator and the acclimator.
Oh, so they're all gonna be in there?
No, there's 2 different spots.
Oh, by the acclimator and by the venator.
Yeah. I literally named them down acclimator, down venator.
No, I do not see down. Just okay. Hold on, I'm gonna put the information.
Oh, I didn't put map markers down. I just named the teleport poles that.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna put the information down. So.
It's me, orange. I see Razor on map, but I don't see them around.
Razor's on the ground, my boyo.
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course. I guess I'll do it again.
What about NVGs? They can have NVGs. No problem with them having NVGs.
No, they should have NVGs.
Yeah, it's like we're gonna kill them a
lot.
Well,
because it sucks for the AI because
they don't have
they
them.
don't. But you know what? That makes it fair.
Just do flashlights.
All right.
That doesn't make sense. Why? It's in their helmets and they still have their helmets.
I understand what you're saying.
But
I'd love to though, but no.
NVGs that is just night vision.
They all, for the most part, they all just have night vision. But the CIS don't have night vision. Only like the turrets.
Wait, so do they have thermals? That's all I'm worried about.
Squad leaders have thermals. With the visors. Visors have thermals.
Okay. Oh, I'm scared.
Just NVGs.
Do medics get backpacks, or was that still a no?
No, figured out.
Yeah.
No? Yeah. Okay.
Make their stuff work. Coda can do it.
Remember, guys, medics as well. You have no backpacks. Medics get no backpacks.
Do you see my little radio station?
Oh yeah.
For sure.
I hope it's a light. Okay, so. Oh, but we should throw away radios too, huh?
Hey, Zeus, can I get med perms for CT needles stuff?
Yeah, I'll be 1 second before.
I got you.
Oh, okay.
Lima.
I'll be with you in a second. Point.
Needles, who's squad leading for Aqua?
I am.
Okay, get on 144. You have the short range. Alright.
My goodness, I can't get my camera in the right fucking spot this place. Okay. Needles? Med perms?
Yep, med perms, yes.
Alright,
There'd be a fucking, like, Providence just over here by my radio station.
Oh, yeah, for real. Yes, yes. Make it CIS heavy.
Yeah. You see my radio station, though, SorensiC?
Yeah, that looks kick-ass.
It might need to be a little bit defensible up, because, like, right now it's just kind of there.
More drums.
Well, then make sure the CIS always have the higher ground. But I'm going to bed. Alright, later, Alpha.
But yeah.
Have crash lats and loot random, yeah.
Yep, real quick.
I'm gonna put, like, down the,
It's so important to me.
like, Republic assets. It's everywhere.
Yeah. Oop, that's not gonna work.
Clan, what are you doing?
I'm gonna be putting the defense emplacements at this radio station.
Radio station, yeah. Good idea. Oh, look at that fucking Providence right there. Like, they're gonna come up around this corner. When that comes into view...
That's just a radio changer. That's all it does.
Pick up a droid backpack, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Wait, Taurus Judge, is that what you're
radios and back?
No.
Hey, guys, come on.
Okay.
Come on, let's wrap it up, guys.
Or
Wrap it up.
crash,
Let's
yeah.
do it.
All it does if you have one of the
So guys, I'm gonna be focusing
like 152s, the old style
for this one.
version,
Alright,
that's
I'm
where
just
you
gonna
program it
be...
to switch the channels and whatnot.
Are you just, like, throwing, like,
If you don't
Republic
have
assets
it,
just throughout the field, basically?
I shouldn't have a map.
No, SorensiC.
Wait, what? Yes, yes, like down lats, down ATTs, all that stuff.
Are you qualified for that weapon?
I don't even know what I'm missing.
Are you?
This land isn't flat, it's not conducive to bunkers.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I kind of was staying away from it for a second. Yeah. That's the only problem with Mountain Wilderness is, like, it's a very good map if you build it in Eden Editor.
Honestly, I prefer this map more for smaller missions.
Okay, I'm back.
And we'll see what happens.
Oh, you know what we need to do for
can I
Halloween?
get med perm?
We all need to get a list of. Yep. I'll do that in a bit. Just okay. Actually, I'll just do it now. Hold on.
No, I think. Wait, are the pilots going separate from everyone else?
No.
Yeah.
All right, you got it. You can't hear me. Okay, you got it.
Oh, dude. Flame droids at night.
Oh, hey, friend. My bad.
Yeah, quick question again. So are we going to be stranded, like, in different places on the map, or are we going to be
There'll be
stranded
two
together?
insert points, essentially.
Just two insert
So-
points?
Yeah. I'll give you a more detailed briefing, like, once everything's done.
Okay.
Yeah, what we told you was just so you guys can start getting your kits ready.
How many guys do you have?
No.
I'm excited. This is fun.
It has to be used to on a radio to work.
I'm just spamming
Otherwise,
fucking
it's
down
just
lats
useless.
because why would ATTEs be on the ground?
Yeah. I mean, they might got it tossed out of the thing or whatever. When it crashed, but...
Maybe.
I wish we had, like, you know what would be a good static object I need to submit? Would be, like, a fucking, like, split in half Venator.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't need these flares, huh? But
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea.
don't need that, don't need that.
Oh, that's a lot better.
Right, environment, we're gonna make it a little spoopy. Let's see, overcast, and some rain up. Actually, no, I don't know. Rain, will it cause the server to lag?
Hey, Mud, I think it's promotion time for
Always
Charlie.
a hit or miss question.
If you use the environment module,
That's what I usually use.
It's client side.
Is it?
Mud
Nope.
remains diplomatically silent.
I have 7 mags.
I need to vary what I fucking put down too.
Yeah,
I
we
just
gotta
realized.
probably chill with the like droids as much as we can. We don't want to like overwhelm them.
Especially from last stop, their
Get
frames
your
were
midterms,
fucking
Charlie.
atrocious.
Yeah.
I have 1 debt and 2
Well, that
servants.
and there was like 60 people in the server.
Oh.
It was like 75, 80 in a city environment. Never a good thing.
It's gonna be bad.
I'm gonna play some audio just to like get them in the mood.
Is it gonna be Star Wars?
I don't have a map.
No, it's gonna be like ambient from Optre, just like something.
Okay, I'm turning my music on then. Are we gonna put any like supplies on the ground for them?
I mean, we might like. What we might do is like. Oh no, because they'll have the weird guns. I was gonna say we could just have clone troopers like die in the field, but.
Do you guys know that you can see the blue dots and stuff on the map?
Right. What blue dots?
The blue blips on the map.
Of what?
Of us, of the people. You can see the peeps.
That's because you guys are
no
close to each other.
No one has maps anyways.
Yeah, but also if you're in line of sight, then the map will automatically update.
Always been like that. You didn't know that?
Yeah, sometimes.
I knew that, and you can also, and people in your group too, you can see on the map.
Yes. SorensiC, can we if?
You can't be deaf.
So technically, I'm not an RTO right now. Does that mean I can grab a motto?
That's fine.
Yes.
Just qualified and everything.
Money. Grab a motto. Technically, we're not RTOs right now.
Give me the happiest man
Why not
alive.
dead lootable clone corpses?
Headshots, boys. Headshots.
I can do that.
We can. I just want.
We can definitely do that.
What's this province doing here? Just chilling?
Yeah, it's because it's a fucking CAS outpost.
Hey
guys, if you...
Because he also brought up the fact that the reason you're allowed to wear your
Has this model always been here?
because you made it.
What?
I
The
think
Providence?
like 17 or something.
Yeah, it's been in the mod forever.
Why haven't I seen it more
I
often?
got spares if you
Not a
need
lot of people use
I don't
it.
know, I think people forget to use it.
Yeah, people always use the
Munificent.
Yeah, the Misfits.
No, I've got a
I
side
can't
of
really pronounce it today.
You know what'd be really good, SorensiC?
Hmm.
Is like at some point, like if they found like a one or two like ARF troopers just like bleeding out in the field.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
They give them like the recon about the outpost and tell them kind of where it is and everything.
Oh, I'm totally down for that. We gotta put it in an obscure as hell spot though. It's
Well,
gotta
like I would just say put it like somewhere really weird, like in front of them. That way they for sure like find it.
Let's see. It could be. We can have it outside of the acclimator.
Yeah.
We can have like a gunfight out in the distance.
Yeah.
And then they
Like,
see the
basically,
aftermath
when
of
they
it.
hit the ground, you know, they see like blue blaster bolts and red blaster bolts like off in the direction somewhere.
Okay, I already have a little outpost set up just west, because I was planning on either giving them equipment or just having like a little firefight or just clone dead bodies there. I'll do it.
Let's do quick time. Oh, too dark.
No, don't switch it yet. We're Zeusing.
Oh, no, I was trying to find a good time.
Damn you, SorensiC. Just got support call and was gonna start practicing. Ha 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 ha. You should crash an Arc 180 in the forest. I could. There we go.
I like this. Oh, Klein's defensing the shit out of this thing over here. Trenches down. Looks like a little outpost.
Yeah, it should be good to defend. I'm trying to find the.
Alright, I'm down. That's cool.
I'm like losing myself in these modules. Holy crap! I can't find
Yeah,
what
dude,
I'm looking for.
there's a lot of good modules.
I'm trying to find the one that.
Fuck, I didn't really.
allows me to
I did not
put
want
down like
knock a tree down. I gotta be careful with that.
Ah, it's under spawn. That's what the spawn effect.
Oh, the lights and stuff for smoke grenades or whatever.
Well, it's custom fire.
Yeah, fires.
They move like crazy. They move like crazy.
I'm gonna do, since we have the least amount of 212 on, I'm gonna put 212 ARF troopers down so they can die.
Yeah, that's fun.
Like, that's the reason why there's so little of them, is because they all died.
Yeah.
Zeus is maybe the most happiest man in the world. I love it.
Well, I'm trying to think what else we need to do to get started. We don't want this to like go on forever.
Did just car not make it?
Zeus is would never dare be this mean to us. never be this meaningless. Nothing can never go wrong in this.
Double negative.
Alright, yes, I'm gonna give them a briefing. I'll come up with a story for it and everything.
Okay.
Oh wait, are we all gonna be at the same spot? When
No.
we spawn? We're not? Okay.
Alright, listen up. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got 4 squads here, 5 squads, what are we doing here?
Top 5 squads, yeah. 3 501st, and we have 101st, and then we have Ackley.
Copy. Alright, so
Alright, it's gonna be treat
101st,
wounded.
this squad here, what's your designation? 1-3. And Ackley, I'm guessing 1-1 or something like that?
1-4. Ackley
1-4, okay. And what's your designation there, Lieutenant? Broadsword, okay. Broadsword Avalanche 1-3 and Ackley 1-4. We'll be going through the teleport pole to down Acclimator. Avalanche 1-2 and 1-1 will be going through the teleport pole to down Venator. Now, you guys are split up at the start. You have limited resources in the way of maps, that kind of stuff. I know this is a little bit outside the normal. Pilots, anybody like that? Are you guys running with squads, or what are you seeing there?
I'm just kind of, reactionary this time here, but I'm pretty sure we're all running the squad.
Okay, yeah, make sure you attach yourself to squads before we get going. That way you're not just off by yourselves. Alright, so, story-wise, here we go. You listen up. We lost the battle in orbit. The SAS jumped some Munificent-class ships and Providence-class ships out at the decisive moment and outflanked us. We've been shot down. We crash-landed on this planet. We don't know a lot about it. Orbital scans were indecisive while we were still in battle. What we do know is there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of natives in the area, that the CIS were using this area for reconnaissance and long-range communications. When you guys insert, you'll be in a seer-type operation. Your goal is to find a way off the planet by whatever means necessary. There's not a lot of intel we can give you other than that. You guys have, basically fallen out of the Venators and Acclimators that saved your lives. You grabbed what ammo and supplies you could, and you started moving forward. Is there any questions or anything that I would answer before we get moving on with this? No questions.
You get fucked.
What question?
Needles, go ahead.
So I know pilots are gonna be attention to squads and stuff. Is there any way
I mean, literally anything you find in the field, you can take, but you can't get off a planet with a ground vehicle.
Right, fair enough.
What's up, Judge B?
Snoopy.
Alright. Have droids killing clones and have them wear their armor. No, nothing like that. Think you can get around the server's auto body, delete if you disable simulations on the bodies? Interesting. I'm not too sure.
Is there any hostile civvies?
Again, like we said, when we scanned the planet, when we first arrived in the orbit, we didn't detect any locals. Pretty barren landscape. The CAS were the only ones that you were able to detect on the planet at the time. But our scans were very cluttered, and we didn't pick up a whole lot either.
I didn't know where their teleporter is.
Critical, go ahead.
Mine was already answered.
Alright. Lieutenant Mutt?
Fuck, I'm gonna pick up all that over there. 7,502. Oh, teleporter's right.
Well, here is not in existence.
So then what is our ultimate objective then?
Your ultimate objective is to find a way either to get somebody to come rescue or to get your way off the planet. Those are the two ways. Either radio out. Again, we know that this was a long-range communication station somewhere on the planet, or to find your way off the planet via transport shuttles or
he did
some
put it in
sort
the
of
tree.
vehicle that will carry all of us out of here.
Okay, it's too close.
No radios.
I believe Richard, you're up next.
Yeah, we're dropping.
Why are the CIS on a barren planet?
Again, this is a strategic location that lets them use to jump their long-range communications further into the core worlds from the Outer Rim. And that's why we were initially coming here, to figure out why their activity was around this planet.
Good job, player.
Zeros, go ahead.
Okay, there the pulse.
We are allowed to have night vision goggles on us, correct?
Night vision's fine, yes.
Whoa.
Thermals, again, limited to those who can normally have thermals. But yeah, night vision is fine.
Okay.
Critical, go ahead. Alright, throughout the out, guys, we'll be trying to update inserts via teleport pools, or if you for some reason find ground vehicles or stuff like that, as best as we can. I will continue designating, as long as you guys are in two separate teams, this as the acclimator team, and this is the venator team. So if you die and come back to spawn, go through a teleporter to the respective pole. Critical, did you have your PTS? I can't hear you.
Sorry, my mic was muted. No, are we allowed, so if I'm not AT trained and I find a Moz, I'm not allowed to use the Moz? Is that how that works?
Any boots on ground today or just Zeus? Just Zeus.
Qualifications.
You're allowed to pick up any field acquisitions that you have. However, if you're not qualified in any sort of weapon, please don't use it, as you're not qualified and trained how to use it. You can carry it and hand it off to a qualified person when able.
Okay, so I think
in dire situations, are we allowed to use it? Like, dreadfully dire?
Do I need to answer that question?
Just making sure.
Okay, so.
Right, Sierras, don't be picking up stuff you're not even really ready to go on.
Alright, I think this is...
Some of you may have played Arma longer than myself or anybody here.
To go.
But please respect the mod and the way that we're doing anything.
What else can I add?
Alright. There's no further questions. I'll double check with the Zeuses, make sure we're good to go. And point, you can guys get your guys rolling out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick little brief with leadership and stuff.
Yeah, and check. I would like to have at least another gear check just to make sure any of the people who are joining or anything like that are good to go.
Alright, so leadership and RTOs. So that means team leads, squad leads, and RTOs, or people who are supposed to be RTOs. We're gonna go to the back over there. While we're in the back over there.
Oh, sir, they're spawning at the other ship, so are you going to be placing stuff there too? No. Hey, so my area, I think Klein put in all this fire, but the area by the Venator is good to go.
That is a lot of fire. Interesting. I like that.
And then the outpost, the ARF outpost is like right smack in the middle of this forest.
Yeah, I see it. So we just need to kind of like spruce up the area in front of the acclimator real quick.
Yeah, my thoughts were that because this crash just happened, like it's gonna be more fresh, right?
Okay.
You can make it seem like the acclimator landed, but it tried to break out, like put down some ATTEs at the choke point there.
Drop the micro dagger.
For the some of the stuff that's more far away, I'm just gonna add like smoke pillars.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean, a lot of this is gonna just be us moving like small amounts of units around to kind of keep them scared, basically. Like we shouldn't be throwing like full 20-man squads at them.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we can have the CIs can have like a mop-up mentality, sitting a few
basically,
here and there.
Search teams, that kind of patrols.
Yeah, and I say
Maybe
when they
like
go
a
deeper
droid
into the
fighter.
comm station, obviously this place is very important, so they'll have like more spec ops there.
Yeah. Go to the arsenal and pop all that in there. No
Maybe
map,
pop some
no
towers
GPS,
down here. I'll throw some towers down on some of these ridges.
I was able to fit 5 AP mags in my Grenadier kit, so I'm feeling pretty good about. Wow. Yeah. You
Also, look at
decent amount of stuff
underneath the acclimator. I'm trying to make it look like the acclimator itself is kind of on fire.
Oh, very nice. Where's the pole for the acclimator? Because I had to move it for the Venator because it was too close to the center.
XSA, you're good.
The one for the acclimator, I think, was actually more underneath it. Yeah, it's like right underneath it.
Okay, good. That'll be an awesome setup for them.
How am I doing these guys too? Oh, cool.
It's not in the fire or anything though. But yeah, no, I put them like inside trees, so
Yeah,
it wasn't just like
I was
a clear
careful
pole.
to make sure they weren't in the fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the time set up. Are you guys good for that?
Ooh, escape pods here and there would be cool.
Yeah.
That's a lot of.
Are you good if I start putting the time where it needs to be? Because they're gonna get ready here pretty soon.
Yeah, let's do it.
boosted APG. You're good. Well.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Like, are there going to be like dead clones?
Combine those three things you just placed by the acclimator, like in the same fire.
Okay. How'd you fit 8 into there? Put some in your cavities?
Oh, that looks sexy.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that looks real good.
When you train your body to do
I want them to have a firefight in here, like right at the start.
Yeah.
Oh man, that looks so cool.
Alright, you're good too.
Honestly, we could probably just like have like 3 snipers here. I'll put 3 snipers down where I want them.
Stop surrendering.
Are we allowed to feel that?
Bop, bop, bop.
Backpacks?
Like, see those 3 snipers up on the bridge above the ARFs?
Mm-hmm.
And like, if like you take control of one, or
Yep.
like Klein takes control of one, and just start shooting the ARFs or whatever, because you'll know exactly where they are.
Riddle, can I see you real quick? Because I told you gotta go back to the arsenal.
Oh my god, that looks amazing.
Those fires actually look perfect.
First person.
Yeah, no, my boys kind
There
of
you go.
have to carry a high bit of like ammo and medical.
I wish I could make the Venator look more fiery. I suppose I could put some fire near
Put
it.
some dead ARFs maybe. Want to copy your ARFs? Put a couple dead ARFs on my side with some intel about something or other.
Okay.
That way both sides kind of have an ability to gain intel.
Alright guys, we're gonna be gone.
No. Where I was going.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna. Well, you're the one that's carrying the flares, yeah?
What?
Okay.
Yeah, I will hop on 144 attack
Okay,
1.
so
If I had a
basically,
radio.
guys, if you see a green flare,
There we go,
that's
that looks
where
perfect.
we're going towards. That's Flux's position.
I just had to add
If
something
you
to
see a green
the
flare in the
Venator.
air, you are to shoot a red one directly
Kind of
above
give it
our position.
some light off of it.
Oh yeah, that's what we did. Oh, that lightning.
Also, Norbert, come here.
Ah, these guys are glitched.
You want me to grab a
Well,
fire?
I wish we had an ATST. That would be not an ATRT.
Well, do you
But
want
next
to
to one of
be
these,
that
like,
one?
we did like an exploded ATRT would be perfect next to these guys.
Oh yeah.
That would be pretty cool. But if you're saying HMP that's like on the ground, we're not supposed to take it, right?
You can take it.
We can
But
take
it's
it.
a droid. There's no pilot.
Shut up, Orange.
No,
We can.
hey, player, he's right. Do they have droid fingers? I think not.
Well, they can reprogram to do what they want.
Oh, well, okay, but are they still going to be able to have droid fingers to use it?
We can also.
Well, they're not flying at that point. They reprogram it. And they're using it as a drone.
And then they can crush.
And then where do their bodies go?
We hang on to the top of the ladders.
They load into
I better damn see that then.
Map if there is contact.
We hang out the side.
Just attach them to it.
Screaming.
Oh god. Please no.
Can't see smokes.
Yeah, everybody's just gonna get the walk-off Eagles mod. We're just gonna quickly Dracula in here and get him to make a drone version of HMP, so that we can just sit down on
Red
top of
is,
HMP.
or green is I'm heading in this direction. Red is I am
Okay, so we don't fly the HMPs.
So we go into the field, please. Thank you. You're ripping my
Yes.
ears.
Yes, no, are we?
Yes, maybe.
It's up to
This
SorensiC.
looks amazing. What?
You want
Yes
them
or
to,
no?
like, if they find enemy aircraft, can they fly it?
Do they have droid fingers? Quoting Coward.
Okay, the answer's no then.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you.
There's the answer.
All
Alright.
I needed.
We're all good, by the way. We're good to go.
Much better.
Alright, cool. Give me 1 second. I'm finishing like a final detail and then you guys are good to go. If you want to get them lined up on the pole and everything, go for it.
Player, who's going where again? Just remind me, just I'm sure. It's
101st, Ackley, and 1-3 are going to Acclimator, and then 1-1 and 1-2 are going to Venator.
Okay.
I will yell at people.
All right. 1-1, 1-2. Get in a single file line. 1-1, 1-2. Right. So 1-1 their own line, 1-2 in their own line, and start lining up right here on the right side. All right.
Okay, buddy, let's go ahead and line up on
You
the
said
left
1-1,
side.
1-2 for Venator, right?
The one that isn't theirs, yes. Which one are they going to again?
Alright, so 1112, you don't go yet. Okay, but you guys are
Which
going to the
direction
editor.
is the radio station from?
If you're not 11 or
the
12, you're
acclimator?
going to the acclimator.
Southwest.
Right?
Southwest.
Okay, go to acclimator. If you're over here, go to acclimator.
Guys,
shit, are
guys,
they already going?
Different lines, different lines. So Accolades and
Oh, by the way,
different
Zeus
line,
Radio 100.
3,
Just to be clear,
different
everyone
line.
this
Okay.
side.
Don't just all form one big line.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Where are we going
What
to?
is
Clint?
Ackley going to?
We're going
Checking
to
in.
the acclimator.
Yeah. Do you have a long range?
Yeah.
I do.
Hey, let's also set our long ranges to. I mean, they're not gonna be using it, so 60. So we don't have to worry about range.
Oh, for the love of God, I'm gonna kill everybody. It's not.
Heard I'm on 60.
We're gonna go to
set up
the
SteeL
1112 we're going.
Alright, so SorensiC.
Hey,
Yes.
can we not sit here and chat in? Let's get this moving.
You
I'm stealing.
put some dudes in that little corral you made, so I made the fire smaller.
Zeus, is how we good to go through?
Put some. Wait, what?
We're not going to go
Made
through.
the fire
last
smaller.
confirmation
in
on
your
everyone.
set of
Alright,
Oh, okay.
You guys are clear to go through.
Alright, hold on, guys, hold on. Wait. 1112, you guys are going in first. Go. 112 down Venator. 11 and 12 down Venator.
Oh,
Alright,
shit, already.
rest of you guys who are going into the down acclimator.
Alright, I'm up.
3
I'm gonna
Acklay and 101st.
TP to them.
Yep.
Oh, they're spawning in 2 different spots because. Okay, whatever. It's
We're
fine.
doing down Venator.
Just go, guys.
Down
Go. Start
Venator.
going to the acclimator.
I'm going.
Putting
I'm
them
going
down
to
Venator.
myself incline.
Jump tilt. Jump tilted.
Alright, so you guys are clear to move in.
Shooting the flare point.
Do not.
No.
For Christ's sakes.
1-1, here's your loud and clear.
1-1.
Keep your eye out for flares. If you see a flare in the air, please point it out.
Look, this map's pretty big.
I repeat.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna be pretty far away.
Sounds good. 1-3, anybody else copy on the streak?
Hey, there's a first.
Fire.
Flare. Not far away.
We're either at the
1-3. You're pretty far, man.
Or the
You're
bottom
Under the Venator.
I recommend we start getting the hell out of this area. It's only a matter of time.
Alright, Walsh, where do you want us?
Watch over.
Hey, Squire leads, listen up. Squire leads, come to point. Squire leads, come to point.
Hey.
Contact.
Hey, we need to
There is no black line.
Avoid engagement. Avoid engagement at all costs. Do not engage. Repeat, do not engage.
Follow the game plan.
Is there one still alive? Okay, you.
Follow the green flare.
Follow the green flare. Follow the green flare. Follow the green flare.
They're avoiding it.
Keep. I move north. Keep moving north. North.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they avoided the firefight with the ARFs.
Stay low.
Clones.
Stay low.
Well, okay then.
Stay low.
Yeah, I mean, you could maybe send like a runner or something. I don't know.
No. Oh well. That's what it is.
Stay low. Head north. North. Move north.
I mean, that is pretty good seer though, like to avoid the firefight in this instance.
North, guys.
North. Do not engage any CIS. Repeat. Do not engage any CIS. Just move north.
Keep moving north. Point, once we get on top of this, I'm gonna shoot another flare.
Are we black right now?
We're black. No engagement. Under no circumstances are we to engage the CIS. Move north, move north.
Oh, I see six
Alright. Put some light.
Sound.
Oh, they got contact.
Point, I saw a lot of fire coming from the south. That's what they're doing.
What are you doing?
Come on, Boozy. I'm not leaving you behind, man.
That's good.
You and me. Just like old times. Back when we were both trying out for Acklay.
Your point.
What are you guys doing over there?
Look over there. There's a bunch of supplies over there.
B2's front. Do not engage.
See?
Do not engage. Everybody get down.
I'm gonna nope right out of this situation. Run for it!
I'm doing pretty good.
Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna spawn in some flares.
But we gotta turn and fight between the people right here. It's like 5 BTs to show so.
Are we allowed to engage yet?
That
Yes.
B2 has an IQ of 200. He went around the smoke.
Okay, so our team went straight for the snipers, even though the snipers were shooting at clones. The clones also shot at the clones.
Okay. 101st was going quick. So I had fire team of B2s. I made my platoon just retreat.
Yeah, I'm using flares also to kind of like signal where your friendly forces are, even though when they get there they're gonna be dead. I mean, you might try going in like one of the ARFs if they have the right radio and just trying to send like a radio message out on short range or something.
I could, because right now they have no idea where to go.
Yeah, we gotta lead them to at least some of the information.
Everyone, keep going north. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage. Avoid engagement at all costs.
Alright. You have a good time. Alright, Chuck Hell. See you next time, man.
Were you moving east, guys? We're really close.
And watch out for green flares. Watch out for
Wait, SorensiC, the guys at the Venator are going off the projected course.
I know, I'm gonna try to get him back.
I'm gonna go invisible over by the dead clones on my side to see if they find the intel.
I'm gonna pop some flares. And these guys are committed to fucking leaving. Oh, I think they're turning around. I hear what leadership is saying.
Yeah, set up a challenge and a reply. Something that only we can know before the comms get compromised.
Radio map.
Hey, Walsh.
For example, Anakin and High Ground.
I'm gonna have to simulate this fight again.
Oh. Rip.
Hey. I have stamina. Yay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Alright, well, the 101st guys picked up the intel. I don't know if they actually should, though.
Well, should we know what the rest of our guys are? Do we know what the rest of our guys are?
What's frequency?
1-2, where you guys at? Where's 1-2?
Was that us on that flare?
Come on, see the green flare.
When I activate, we got
If you have a mag light, I have a
whatever they're called. 100 first. Hey, grab
No, I
stuff
don't.
in that BT right there, money.
I have a map, but I
Okay, alright, so I'm trying to get these guys back to the forest. Oh, these guys are fucking gone.
These operators, but we can
Yeah.
communicate with each other.
Do we have a map with a
Please.
Yeah, I have a radio.
Okay, the platoon that's getting cut off is about to get annihilated.
No, I have one already. I have a one already. Yeah.
Wow.
144, alright.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, where is that Michi and, like, Critical's team going?
No idea. If you need it.
Oh.
I shall stitch you.
That was
Okay,
player's
actually,
dog
never
there.
mind, I don't have a radio because I don't have a mic.
I picked up the radio off this guy.
Alright, you'll stitch first,
Alright, we'll spawn units. We'll bring in reinforcements like that. Offer Confederate helicopters, transport, type, land. Yes, yes, yes. And we'll get. Remember that you can check. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it so you know.
It'll be a team, camo team. This is this one.
Hey, you turned it down, right? I already did.
Look, guys.
It's under the fucking editor, though.
You guys need medical? Jeez. I have a stitch kit.
We should run away.
HOP.
Hey, they're coming for the flares. They're coming for the flares. It's a backfire. Run away.
We need to go now.
HOP coming for the flares.
Run.
They looked at our flares, dude. We gotta run.
Which direction are we running?
I got eyes on what looks like supply crates under the Venator.
Let's go.
So now half of the platoon on the Venator side is going into fucking no man's land, and they're about to just get annihilated, honestly. And the other is actually moving. What'd you say, Klein? Come on, long.
Right there, under the Venator, under like the armpit of the Venator. Yep. No way, huh? Yeah, there's no way we can get there. Let's keep down.
I hope that was worth it.
Yeah, I hit it.
Hey, Arc 1, spawning an AI Arc 170 isn't gonna kill the server, right?
Nope.
Alright, I'm doing it. I'm gonna crash one like real close to the troopers.
Alright. Also, I'm gonna, start sending some air patrols, like HMPs and stuff, because they don't understand what SEER is. They just literally found their first AAT and blew it up.
Yep.
Are you guys on M240?
Yeah.
Can you set other frequencies on this one? You
Is
can.
that a
You set additionals?
Okay, CIS. Planes. Vulture.
Oh, hey, I'm up.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, I got.
Okay,
for
that's good.
God's sake.
Okay, Vulture here. Here. And I need to get
Wait, why did he?
planes, Arc 170.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why.
Okay, Zeus also. Oh, thank Christ.
I'm gonna.
Where's the rest
I
of the
was
squad?
fucked.
How am I gonna do this right?
Probably
Okay,
dead,
we'll
but
put it down
anyway,
here.
Hey, don't touch that body. Zeus took away all of my tourniquets.
Yeah, we need to go
I just wanted
northwest.
this
We need to go
Take
northwest.
it.
I'll spawn another one.
Yeah,
Where's
it's
the rest of
The terrain is kind of fucked there, so.
Take all of his equipment. Take what you can carry and move
That's good. And now I'm going to bring this, align it with them. Where can I land it?
You can take.
So I'm looking to grab, and also just some hand flares.
Okay, once you have everything you guys can pick up, we probably should proceed down this hill.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
What are these things, 100?
I need to talk to Klein to shoot me out of the sky. I'm not sure. These guys.
Long range, long range.
Yeah, they're not saying anything really. These guys are kind of just stuck.
Up.
Nope.
No, we just have a
What do you mean stuck? They're just like.
Oh dear.
They're just sitting. They're hurt and they're just sitting
Don't
here.
worry about it, Riddle.
Alright, thank you.
Did you? Okay, here we go. Alright, stitching.
Alright, guys, well, I'm used
Anyone else need medical while we're here?
Y'all move. I'm armored.
I still need
I'm armored.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, he's all white, so he can probably.
No,
ask
no,
for
your
it.
blood pressure's fine.
Oh, okay.
Riddle's all white, so he might just need a Zeus heal.
Just fix what I'm saying. What was the intel that was said? Do we just
on the map? And you just go to Harry's
We don't have that.
Okay, no,
I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. If they die, they die. Like,
What do you mean, like one life only?
no, I'm just saying, like, if they die out there, like,
Southwest sector.
maybe they'll realize, hey, that wasn't the right way to go.
Southwest sector?
We
Yeah.
were passing the Venator.
Okay, someone.
Alright, I'm gonna have to spoon feed these guys. I'm gonna literally send a fucking ARF at them telling them you're going the wrong way.
Alright, looks like Klein's talking to some of them.
We could head direct west. Instead, southeast.
Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, then Klein's got it.
Alright, let's go northwest.
Didn't the other group?
The other group now that I'm with is making the same mistake.
Yeah, looks like a good portion of them all kind of grouped up.
Hold still, hold still.
Appreciate it. Apparently, I didn't have it.
Up enough room. Let's move. Appreciate it.
Alright. This is... They're so far off. Yeah, they really are. Oh, Klein, you better tell the guys you're with to take some cover, because I didn't realize you're there.
Droids on top of us, right?
Run. Triple time it, for the love of God. Let's get up. Fucking.
Alright, you're at triple time.
Triple time.
Contact straight ahead.
That's friendly, friendly, friendly.
The enemy to
Do
our
not
south.
shoot, that's friendly to the west.
From the hill.
Okay, I think that shows them not trying to apparently sent them that way.
You should probably delete those vultures and flare like... Klein, say again last?
Yeah, apparently the platoon lead had sent them that way, but I trusted them.
Yeah, but he never called them back, and then the platoon lead point just kept moving to the correct location. Oh, this gunship. these guys. I want to hear what these guys are saying.
Keep moving. We're missing someone, I think.
Hey, Klein.
We have lights to the west.
Yeah.
When I fly, like, over... Like, when I'm getting closer to the clones in the Arc 170, lower my HP to, like, 50% or 40-50%, okay?
On your vehicle?
Well, Arc 170.
We have lights.
And it just killed itself.
No, I'm the last one.
Copy. Alright,
Alright.
everybody move west.
Wait, we have lights northwest. We have friends.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
Did you get what you wanted?
Yeah, it's missing me actually getting... no, not really, because it's still missing me getting shot at, you know?
Oh, I see. I mean, like, there was an HMP fucking lighting that area up.
Where am I?
You do not want to be behind me right now.
It
sounded like a medium.
It is a medium.
Where did I go?
I had
Oh,
AP.
fuck.
Oh, did I?
I had
shit.
AP to finish up after.
Yep.
Alright,
Go
firing.
quick!
Rocket.
Needles?
God damn it.
I'd move now, he's still standing in the same spot. No, man.
Headshot found the arcs, but they all died already.
Hey, watch for dismounts.
Yeah.
Don't
They have an intel, like an Ares intel, that kind of points in the right direction. I'm thinking of trying to, like, maybe set one more up that give them exact grid coordinates of it.
Siren, I'm trying to stitch you. I don't need a stitch. Stitch me in a minute. We're moving right now.
Equipment.
Ooh, that's a cool place for a vulture to fly over.
Yes. Oh, these fuckers don't have backpacks.
Medical as well, if you got it.
Alright, I have a GPS now, boys. Let's do it.
Likewise.
Actually, they don't have backpacks, do they?
No, they don't. They're tank crew. Siren, do you want a map?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just put...
I need a radio programmer. I took a watch instead.
Sentries here.
You guys are medically okay. Set up a 360 perimeter around the rally point. It is in this general direction. I want everybody watching one direction. Pick a direction and checking into Radio Freak.
Now I will accept the stitch.
Lima.
Yeah, check if it needs. Do you need a map?
Yeah, probably. You got one, I'll take it.
I have one on me.
Is that a lab?
Oh, hey,
No, that's an HMP. That is an
Wait, is that a functional lat?
No, it's an HMP.
Does anyone have a green flare?
Wait a minute, are we able to steal the HMP?
No, we're not allowed to steal HMPs. Sorry.
Fuck. Okay, keep it going. Are we proceeding? Wait.
Oh, they already took me out. Wow.
Find it, kill it, steal its map.
Just steal anything it has on it.
Backpack, map, and everything.
Steal everything it has. Medical. Weapons. Ammo, anything. Steal it. Thermals. Full detonators. If it has it, loot it.
Who's down?
We got more droids coming from the north.
Someone run security.
Hold still. Don't hunt it.
Let's spread these guys out here. Find its map, yeah. Oh, Nevermore going face to face with one of the clankers there.
Gang medical.
Oh, I'm gonna give him some hope. I'm gonna give him some sweet, sweet hope.
I know, my ace is not working for me.
That's very unfortunate.
Southwest, southwest, southwest.
Hey, Klein, player, you available?
Sweet, sweet map.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, I'm going to land a lat in front of the group that I'm with. Be on point with the cast, and even if it doesn't blow up, just blow it up anyways, okay?
Take your morphine. That's the most important part.
And I have a map.
I also have a map.
Here, does anyone want it? I'm just a CR. I don't think I really need it.
I would actually love a map.
Understand?
Okay, so you want us to blow up a lat?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be flying the lat, and when I'm gonna land near the group, and you're gonna blow it up with Cass. Okay?
I gotcha.
Player there.
Yes, critical. Is that you, Zero?
Yes, it's me.
Oh, okay. I thought it was missed.
Where is critical? Is he even alive?
Oh god.
No,
Probably not. Yeah, sorry, I was writing intel.
He died after the mortar hit.
Alright, so SorensiC is gonna fly in a lat right next to these guys. Okay.
Oh my god, Roger,
And he wants us to blow it up with Cass.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see him over.
I'm gonna crash, yeah. Fucking, for some reasons, when you lift up the lat, the engines don't automatically start, which is dumb.
Yes, is that a green one or a red?
It's a green one.
Yeah, I hated how, with all the other flying vehicles, you throw them up in the air and the engines are at full power, but with the lat, you have to actually wait.
You just give it a waypoint, and then after it turns into the sun, you can do that.
We weren't going to squat that early. That was probably the one telling us to move.
I just can't find a damn place on this fucking map to place a lat successfully.
Are they over the ridge?
They're over to our southwest. In plus, you can see a couple of them right there. To the southwest.
Okay, I'm gonna be in the lat. Make sure you blow me up. Don't let them go near, or let them go near and kill them. I don't care.
Me too.
I don't have fucking lights. Yeah, I don't have lights. I can't see shit. God damn, dude. I'm gonna have to give. So, also, lats don't have fucking night vision.
Yeah, none of the vehicles do, I don't think.
No, all of them so far, but the fucking Mark 3s.
Yeah, we got friendlies to our southeast.
My goodness, dude. This whole thing is such a bitch to do. Motherfucker! Okay, I'm done. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time, and then I'm gonna give up on this fucking...
Zach, we need you.
Shouldn't be a fucking... The things I do. Things I do. What? Where's your helmet? Where did your helmet go? How does that even make sense? There. I swear to God, if this doesn't fucking work. All this to raise their hopes up and to smash them.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start heading southwest.
There. Let's do it.
Okay, well, we got friendlies towards the southeast.
Wait, why are clones moving north? I don't know, Coach.
Hopefully I can land this thing. I haven't flown a fucking land.
We're gonna air out right now.
Yes.
Where are they?
Why do we hear a lot?
Because there is a lat.
What's the lat?
I'm not gonna trust the damn thing.
I can hear that, and I'm not sure if I trust it.
Is that a friendly lat? It sounds like it. Point, where's your location?
No, an HMV gunship. By the marker.
No, it is a friendly lat. Who just shot him?
This is 1-2, we can see
Oh,
a
shit.
friendly lat southeast. Oh, it's getting engaged, AAT
shot
south,
him.
AAT south.
Holy
Lat
shit.
down.
Wow, that was better than just a cast run, because then they saw the AAT out of nowhere.
Oh, for fuck's sake, there's another one.
Oh, okay, that worked out.
But don't shoot a rocket at, just shoot the gunner.
They're going in complete opposite direction. Well, not really. They're just coming all the way up here, and then now they're going to move southwest, and they start to find this area here. What is this? How to crush someone's hopes instantly. Oh, it blew up even more. Hey-oh! That's a grenadier. Wouldn't be surprised if that was no bear. Very pretty lights. Okay, so now they are climbing up the biggest mountain they can find.
Yeah, well, they have the exact grid reference of where this place is at.
How long have they had it?
They got it here about the time you were doing your lat thing.
Okay. I think they're firing at each other?
They definitely were firing at each other.
Yeah. Apparently we're following these guys up this hill to where the E-Web just was.
Okay, alright, so now we just have to wait for... So they have the exact coordinates, so they should be going straight to it, but it's always a common thing that whenever we do mountainous wilderness, they always try to climb all the mountains. And just every single one of them. Well, goodbye, goodbye ride home, yeah. Oh, it's a friendly, and that's a CIS tank.
HMP behind us.
I'm not managing to climb. Okay, there we go, I'm climbing.
God, I forgot he's the broken
Charlie?
He got broken legs.
Combat is.
I don't see anything.
I saw a couple of trees up there. Yeah, no, I think he's flying through it. That's all we got.
I think the guy don't do that.
Are you on the Acolyte channel?
No, I'm not, because I'm acting as a fucking RTO. Right now, I'm on a short range with all the squad leads, and there's no etiquette.
Are you guys moving southwest to the rest of us?
Droid, stop and hill, northwest.
Ooh, that's a lot of, oh, that's just 2v2s. I have an idea.
Moving southwest. What giant hill?
They have broken legs, they're working on it.
Yeah, got
him.
him.
Fucking doing a kickflip.
Alright, that beach is down, keep moving. Guys. Still southwest, guys. Still southwest.
Go, keep moving, guys. Discard the B2s. Keep moving. Disengage. Keep moving.
Green launched.
No? The fuck?
Just going
Way
downhill.
down the bottom. I launched you green flag.
due south.
Needles, there's a hellfire on the hill to our west.
Copy.
Yeah, that's why we're getting the fuck off the hill.
Yep, we're getting off the hill. Let's go. Keep moving, guys. Keep moving.
Hopefully they didn't see it spawn.
Southwest.
Apron.
Yeah, make sure you guys
Now
I don't know if you guys picked up map for
Good. Okay, whoever right now?
That's fade.
We got a large radar distance to the southwest.
Green flare north.
Where are they? Something tells me Forensic will not. No, I do like this map, and I've done successful operations on it. Yeah, I've done great operations on this map. It's just it's better for a smaller unit, not a platoon sized element, honestly. Oh shit, it's a Tommy and me. I'm going up against the B2 now.
You're still out of our range, fade.
What are you two doing?
DSD rear. Just keep moving. You should be able to.
Okay.
Move if you can hear us, mate.
Drive down the mountain full speed. That thought did come up. It did come up.
To that comm station. Full security.
1-3, we're looking south. South and west. Or no, south and east.
Oh shit!
1-3.
No, it's gonna land down there. They're fine.
Southeast.
Oh no, he got hit. Did not mean to shoot that one. I'm probably gonna Zeus him after.
Shake that as a yes.
Yep. Low priority. Gosh, morphine, that's what I need. Morphine.
Yeah, okay. To make sure. Yeah. We're taking the hill that's overlooking the comm station to the southwest of it.
Do it.
Yeah, by the way,
One of the first guy with the shield. Yeah, he was just like, seriously? Are you kidding me right now?
Dude,
I'm gonna throw a bone his way and heal him.
If you're not paying attention, I can't fucking shepherd everybody without proper radio.
Like I've been telling you.
Very nice. You got the missiles coming in.
They shouldn't have been out of range.
Oh, he's using the ITT missile ones. Very nice.
Because I have to talk to fucking 20 people at once.
Needles, let's go down here.
Hey, I'm on. I
What do
have
you want to say?
Oh, Orange is not gonna wake up from this one. Oh, he just did. Never mind. Alright, can you make the Venator go boom? Not really. No.
Hey, I have the radio that will make sure we're in range. You want me to go retrieve them?
Shoot it. This will be fun with the late night boys when it's only 10 of us. Yeah, sorta. Stuff like it's just it's a lot more intimate. That's how I see it. Like you have the full, undivided attention of the Zeus, and the Zeus can. I mean, my attention span, or my attention, is across an entire platoon. But when I do like a spooky op, I think it'll be best with a small amount of people. So I also don't have to spam everything. Every enemy is that much more terrifying in my opinion.
We're gonna have to just go around. people go. I just put it on map. You're gonna want to go there instead because it's a fucked up cliff. Hey, Needle.
This is gonna be brutal.
Yeah, don't climb up the cliff first. Get on the stairs.
Yeah.
Use the death blade. Keep moving. Get further away from it. Get further away from it. Do not engage.
Wait, am I on break now? Can you guys even hear me?
I hit one of them. Did not mean to do that, but oh well. It's 101st, they're getting really unlucky.
Wait, did you guys move maps and shit at all?
I want everyone that's within comm range with the map to head to Ackley RP. I need to Noble is around here too.
You guys hang out right here.
Noble, where are you? Make sure you guys stick close.
Does Zeus not have the distance?
I want to hear what they're saying. It's over, they have the high ground. Fuck, Kenshul, you're right. Guys, we gotta give up right now. The battle is lost. Oh, now Walsh is pissed.
Yeah, I did see a bunch of it before that Droidica started shooting at us. They were about, I would say, from what I can see from my nods, it was probably about 15 or more battle droids heading to.
No, I'm about to ask. Mud, can you hear me?
Incoming!
Move, come on.
Guys,
Get
it northwest. There's a death blade.
I guess we're out of mud.
Northwest.
Northwest. I'll stay for you.
But we are getting a little boxed at the moment.
Fleet Command, say again your last.
This is Avalanche Force 1-2, crash landed on CIS Baron Planet, requesting aid.
Fleet Command, Avalanche Squad, unknown call sign. You're coming in 1 by 5. Request signal boosting. Is there any or can you make it to a better location to transmit?
Solid copy, we'll find one.
Oh my god, we gotta go, Brody. Let's go.
He's down.
Go.
Come on, keep going. Just keep moving. We have literally been left the fuck behind. Alright, now drop it. You're behind definitely. Can you walk from?
Yeah, I'm good.
I want to hear what he's saying. I want to hear what Mutt is saying.
Anyone's on here?
That's how they're probably going to run. Slightly higher Patrick gun. Oh, Mutt!
My leg's broken.
Shit.
I hurt.
Gotta heal his leg.
Hey, can you hear me?
Slow your roll. We may be behind.
Yeah.
Mud just fell. I'm going to give him a Zeus heal.
But I mean, slow down.
Yeah, it's fine.
Slow thinking.
I'm gonna move us closer, hold on.
That's the call.
You're off the map. Hey, we gotta hurry. We're getting yelled at right now. So I'm dead.
You walk now?
We're moving to this death blade.
You're blue.
Will Mud destroy the Droidica?
What?
Either of y'all have like a regular radio, like the phone.
Hey, I can probably go to Mutt. Hold on.
I got a droid.
Yeah, hey, I can probably go to Mutt right now as like an ARC troop or something. Say, hey,
We might want to just
it's a
grab
trap.
those
It's a trap.
just for us so we could
Don't let them up
self-survive.
there. They're expecting it. It's a
Let me
trap.
check this real quick
And then I
for
just
radio.
die.
They probably got taken already.
Yeah, but like, to what end?
To the left anyways.
I just here, this first.
that's true. Yeah, advisors, we should change freak.
Yeah, we're moving on. We're moving to.
Hey, player, can you hear me?
Just follow me.
I'm on short range, yeah.
Yeah.
Short range.
How did they get a long range?
I don't know, but I'm talking to them as a fleet command on long range.
Okay, well, let's just change our long range to 6-2.
Okay.
Everybody with me?
He's still.
How did it get 69 on the radio? What the fuck?
Ooh, who's not? Okay, he's here.
But you're going to have to keep an alternate on 60.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm on
they're right in
101
front
on
of
the
us,
F
so I'm
deck.
just gonna keep moving.
Give me a radio check when you can.
I'll change it once we get stopped.
Yeah, I got it.
You got an F deck, right?
Oh, I got the black one. I don't know what that is.
Oh, we have different radios.
SorensiC, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I got the tan one.
Yes, I can hear you.
So does anybody's
A, I just realized Mutt's gonna die, and 2, we're gonna start garrisoning the radio station.
Okay.
Prodigy, if you're the lone survivor...
I am so tempted to do Blooded on Mutt, but no. Try to capture his final words, if
Keep
any.
your eyes peeled. They just called up B2.
Fuck! How did the... Fucking AI. Well, he knows that he knows that I see him. Nice, Mutt! Fuck yeah! Come on, Mutt. You got him. At least you got one of them. He got me. Nice. Nice, nice. You keep it. I'm so glad I attached him because you heard it. He was like, fuck.
Really?
How do I free you?
You should definitely know how to free. What are you doing? Come on. Thank you. My brothers.
Do you know the way, brother?
If only I was rescued by a competent clone.
Hey,
I'm not a competent clone. I just fell off that cliff.
They took my night vision away. Where is the clone commando that killed my brothers?
Clone commando, he is right here. You got droids coming in from the west.
What the fuck? They don't have night vision? They have the Viper helmet? God damn it. Well, I can tell you right now, we just came from the west. There's a lot of droids between you and the rest of your friends up there. Okay. I'm going to keep heading down to the acclimator and see if I can round up any other survivors.
There's no more survivors at the acclimator. We are the survivors from the acclimator.
Well, still, I do not know for sure. Good luck, and maybe try to find a different route.
Alright.
Blast him! No, I'm not gonna do that. Fucking hell, he took me out of it so bad. After, do you know that way, brother? Fuck off, come on. He took me out of it so hard. I couldn't even get back into, like, the moment there. I'm putting these guys back on. Where are the squad that I put on hold fire? I'm gonna light until the fire again. Firewall. There you go. Alright. Where is it? Oh, I guess I need to do it again.
I don't know. I can't go down this. If I can't go down that way, then I have to loop. Oh, motherfucker.
No. Stop.
Get behind a rock.
Stop. Bad idea. No.
You're a lieutenant, for Christ's sakes. Figure it out. Oh, he actually fucking got me. Like, wow. Dual Lost Clone Campaign. For fuck's sakes. An event happens. One event happens, and then people say, make a campaign out of that. Oh, this little event happened. Make a campaign out of that. Make a whole storyline out of that. With characters and plots and character arcs. Make a campaign out of that. Easier said than done. Okay, let's get back to the fight. Or to the rest of the group.
Last call. Well, I mean, they're not really here. He's the medic for 3, so he's not covered.
Put an OG-10 down there.
Stitch and drop. Tourniquets if you have one. Check your blood levels afterwards. Apologies. Alright, after this, we're moving southeast, boys.
And go to faction, planes.
You're
on a regular
good.
ARC 1.
I look like your
170.
arm opened up.
Okay, you know, what does the ARC 180 even
finish it
have?
off and
Finley, you can go if you want. We'll catch up.
Nah, I'm sticking with y'all.
Alright.
I'm gonna crash land into it, or at least get shot by the OG-10s.
That's the important one, anyways.
What's the job? What? What's the mission?
We should have a lot of stuff.
No, that's not good.
Turn off auto vectoring, dude. I don't know what that even is. Shot down. That's pretty cool.
Razor. They're like praying for extra. Oh, please don't hurt. Oh, Jesus. Needles, you're all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I got Zeus healed at some point.
I'm not.
Anybody? Everybody good?
Zeros? Try pressing Control C.
In aggressive.
So get like someone said that with this.
Unspoken, thank you for the follow. How'd you find the channel? Let me know in chat. We're blooded, infected, and crashed. Descendants, survivors find a way out. But yeah.
For fuck's sake, are people down?
We need a campaign for literally every op. Side objective. Check on the content, see if I survive.
Alright.
Well, they're definitely dead. Oh, Angel's getting on.
Alright, try to regroup with us if you can.
A CIS commander has entered the field.
Attempt to be with our team leader now that he's here.
What was that?
Is this your Zeus?
Yeah, that was so
Hey,
sick.
Needles, I have half a mag left and.
Oh, I was on normal. Oops.
That'll do.
We'll
Why
find out
didn't
if
you
you
loot a
can kill
droid
things
blaster
with
yet?
it. What was that, sorry?
Why don't you just loot a droid blaster?
Yeah, true, we can do that. But I literally have no room for ammo, that's the only problem.
Droid ammo weighs nothing though, which is great.
I'm gonna probably need an Arma heal, or a Zeus heal.
Also, I can't
because I've got no injuries, but I am
so
like
I think I might
staggering.
need to
Put it in low.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
Just put it in.
There's no two of them.
Any Republic soldier on this frequency, please
Actually, still
respond.
bleeding on the fucking cliffside over there.
Pox giving you some blood.
From what's like
Stop
one
you
surviving it out there right now.
Those are B1s, right?
Dude, I've been missing
Those are
for
B1s
like
over there.
20 minutes. My freaking,
See, like,
my ace movement keep fucking climbing.
Yeah,
Now we know if they're gone. We had no idea he went. What's her name?
Everyone found me and I was just fighting players.
Nice. Fucking long range or whatever.
I'm ready for the Zeus heal.
Howdy.
What's the short range frequency?
Oh, they're both of the Tesla.
Those droids, there it is. Those droids nowhere here.
Did Flux just fall off the cliff? Was that Bobby I just saw land over there?
Really? Hit him up.
Wipe them out. Wipe them out.
Fucking AAT.
Keep moving. Move.
Shit. Move, move,
Hey,
move.
you have contact.
1-3,
Negative.
going southwest. You gotta move, you don't want the AT to kill you.
Keep going. I'm not going to be able to run.
Alright.
Yeah, can we get a sit rip on Mud?
I knew we didn't have one.
Oh yeah,
Do
he's
not let me know
there.
if you need an extra radio. I have a CR.
Is he back with them? Oh,
Just
yeah.
move. Just
Made it
move.
back.
Where
What is he saying?
Northwest, I believe.
Northwest. We just came from northwest.
I mean,
God, that's
southwest.
Alright.
Yeah, this is my. Oh,
Yeah,
what happened?
Okay, get back on 144 and say it's you again.
I'm God.
I'm fucked up right now.
I lived. I'm God.
I have no morphine.
All right. Well, that's the story.
Yeah, pain.
I don't know if I could administer morphine to you.
Guys, press F to pick.
I can run again.
There's a landing pad down to our left. Nothing's on it.
1-3, go down.
Contact.
Use defilade. Use the defilade.
Deflate. Use the deflates.
Charge.
Any survivors of 1-1, we're hitting with 1-3.
Let's get a little bit closer to these guys.
Alright. Yeah, I have
Where are they? Where are they? Oh. Oh, they got me. That was probably no bear. Guys, lower your volumes. Lower your volumes. Go, go, go. Lower, lower, lower. Dude, radar dish is not a good place for cover. Oh, sorry, control. That's just chasing him.
Engage.
Keep going.
Is there an assault droid here? Or not an assault droid, but oh, they killed the T-Series. I think that was actually. Yeah, they're gonna learn the hard way that to never take over behind a what's it called? Dish.
Is it not solid?
Oh god, I'm speaking the wrong fucking. Nowhere's down. Tons of people are down. That's probably the worst place you can get. Ow, Soleil is biting. I could be mean and just shoot a rocket at him. Is it Mutt or Mud? Mutt. Did I say Mud? Mutt.
Fox, do you have any medical?
Yeah, hold on.
I don't have any.
Fox. Does anyone have medical?
Yeah, I'm using their FPSs, so I know exactly where not to shoot, because I don't want to take these guys out. Yeah, incoming yours, guys. Alright, that's it. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Lower your volumes. 3, 2, 1. Go Team 6 versus Arc. What? How you guys doing?
I'm fine. Klein had to disconnect because he had to go to bed.
Okay. So is their objective just to kill everything here?
Yeah, they need to kill everything and, you know, uplink into the radio dish there and, you know, call for help. I've already kind of, like, laid that in mind with whoever has the long range on the ground.
Okay. Lower your volume. Too late. Did I blow up one of the dishes? No, I don't think so. Okay, you're just chilling there, so I'm taking control of you. No, I took control of the turret. Yep, I took control of the turret. Alright. Oh, that's brutal. AI's doing just a fantastic job here. Oh. Okay, yeah.
This is Orbital Command to Avalanche Squad. Hello? Can you hear us? How copy?
There's some people climbing over there.
This is Orbital Command. This is Orbital Command to any Avalanche units. How copy?
As well as 1x11 squad.
A negative on last Avalanche. Feedback is 1 by 5. We need a signal booster to be able to hear your radio message. How copy?
Solid copy. Give us 10 mics.
I thought I had night vision, but I guess not. Jam Bondward Buddy Cop campaign. Oh, boy. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Just get over there. Oh, Mutt died. Story of Mutt is over. Player, I think they're all dying.
Yeah, I told you they're gonna die falling down that hill. Like, there's no way down the hill.
They have no way of destroying this. I don't think anyone brought a fucking C-type. Oh. Oh. I'm pretty sure all the 101st is dead. Did you ever move their TP pull up, or is it one life only at this point?
Yeah, no, I moved the TV pull up. It's like, where is it at? Hold on. Oh, I lost it. But it's like over kind of where, like, the, not the archer, but the airborne guys are at.
Okay. Well, no bear. I moved him out of the building. Yeah, so, again, for some reason, people really like climbing the mountains and just think, oh, hey, yeah, let's get the high ground so we can kill everything from up there. But then, I mean, how are they actually going to get to the objective? How are they going to get in there? You know? I mean, if they just came through here, they would have a much faster, it would have been so much faster to get to their objective. And it would have been, honestly, really easy to take it. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Hey, Koizumi has gifted a tier 1 sub to Grunt Killer. Make sure you say thank you, Grunt Killer, to Koizumi. Very much appreciated. Did you take out the droids in the tank? I just realized I haven't been able to.
What?
Yeah, they somehow got in the tank.
Wait, what got in the tank?
The infantry.
Oh, there's clones in a tank. What the?
I don't know how they got them out of there.
Nope, that wasn't me.
Yeah, the crew dismounted.
It's okay. I think they're stuck on that rock anyway. Oh, it'd be impressive if they shoot that HMP down that's flying around with it.
Oh, I might blow it up.
We need the medic.
Cannot edit vehicles. Ah!
I don't know what's going on. I think he just inserted. Oh.
I have to click multiple times to sequence respawn, escape respawn. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I haven't shown any.
Did anyone give him morphine or
down to blood, I think.
Porter? The dude's arms closed.
I checked his blood pressure and it was low, so I didn't want to risk stabbing with morphine. It's getting worked on.
Pressure.
Yeah. Won't be a problem. I don't think there's more. Oh, God. Holy shit. Whoa! What the fuck? Hang on, I gotta use
SKS, comms dish. Video signal to what is legible command.
Holy shit.
Tourniquet.
Charging in. Alright, everyone.
Moving tourniquet.
Let's go. Let's go. Gotta get moving.
Alright.
Okay. We got 101.
Are we then above the
think I just killed the 104th again, or 101st again. Hey, player.
Already getting your head stitched.
Yep.
How did many of the 101st die right now? They just fell, didn't they? They just fucking...
Yeah, they jumped out a cliff.
Like they purposely, they just fucking decided to go down a cliff?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of healed a couple of them and teleported the rest back in just so they didn't have to, like, try again. Because they've done it a couple times.
Alright.
Anything good on these guys? Oh, I'm taking that map.
This is Orbital Command trying to break through again to Avalanche squads. How copy my last?
Avalanche 1-2, send message.
Avalanche 1-2, we're reading you 2x5. Are you able to get to a booster station and relay your position? How copy?
Other grenades.
We are almost at the booster station. Be advised, my legs are broken and I can't run, even though there's no medically wrong with it.
Solid copy, Avalanche. Make your way to the booster station, and once we have the exact position, we'll try to break through and pick you up.
I'm gonna stay here. I got hit twice with what's it called? Armor piercing round. So I landed right on Mutt.
I'm up.
I landed right on Mutt.
Yeah, I'm looking. There's not.
Holy shit.
Orbital Command, this is airway break.
Okay, sorry, Mutt. They don't care about you enough.
Advisor, this is Avalanche 1-2. What exactly are we looking for? Because we are so far finding nothing.
This is Orbital Command to Avalanche 1-2. How copy?
He survived? Yeah, he survived. Not for long, though. But no, if I donate, can I get my ranks back? I left for 4 to 5 weeks. At MT TS ranks. Wait, MT was.
This is Orbital Command to Avalanche 1-2. How copy?
It depends though. Cole Scott, did you post an LOA?
Orbital Command to Avalanche 1-2. How copy?
This is Avalanche 1-2. Send message.
This is Orbital
and
Command.
Also, no amount of money is going to get you any ranks.
We are sending reinforcements now. Well done, Avalanche.
Affirm.
Alright, so they call index.
Call index?
Yep, they plugged in. They got the message out.
I was just going to say index. Player already said it. I don't need to repeat him. And what rank did you have? And if you didn't post an LOA, then you didn't leave properly, and so you're not in the unit anymore. And if you posted an LOA like you're supposed to, then you would have kept your rank. Easy as that. But by all means,
is it on the platform?
you can go ahead and,
No, it's on the
if you're serious about the donation, then I mean, go for it. Support the unit.
Let's go. Wonder if I'd like cripple faster if I just walk.
Oh, saying LZ to the east. You hear that, Jessica? The easternmost landing pad, there's a lat underneath.
That's beautiful.
Am I on top? Yes, I am on top. So, when they shot me twice in the gunship with the AP rounds, I decided to do like that.
Advisor, be advised, a lot of people are getting Arma.
I landed, apparently I landed directly on top of Lieutenant Mutt on the 101st.
Oh yeah, no, you rammed him.
And his troopers never batted an eye. They were just like, we don't know where he is. We'll just keep going.
Where are you? Teleport to you guys. He beat spawn. The rest of you, come on. Let's go. Over here.
LZ burn, move 2. What the hell are they doing?
I know this is not consent.
What the fuck is this? Is this a
There you go. He's shooting his subordinate, is what I heard.
If I do the teleporter thing, Snoopy, will you come with me? Yeah.
Well, did you get yelled at for carrying? I hope you get yelled at for carrying that. It's not a backpack, it's a fucking sensor unit!
Ow.
No, this is a TP pole.
Damn it!
Yes, sir.
You can go through
your last
the
one.
teleport pole is the lat right there. Go back.
Oh, Rich.
I don't know, man.
Alright, I think that's everyone.
Yeah.
God, this place is dirty.
It's faster.
Paste.
And I'm seeing black.
Paste is good, yo.
I'm seeing black.
Oh my god.
Just go ahead, get lost.
Bye.
I do not die now of all fucking times.
Why?
Go.
That's the man, the myth, the legend. Sergeant Major SorensiC.
Alright, boys.
Shut the hell up.
Night vision off, gotta change the daytime.
Trust me, night vision was already off, player. This thing is so
Just making
great.
sure.
I mean, if you use night vision on the vendor, you're a psycho.
But he's back.
Oh, that was amazing. Why'd you have night vision on? Surprised I survived, to be honest.
Alright, it's all yours, SorensiC.
What? Okay. Oh,
I'll
ours,
follow up.
mainly
but
yours.
Mainly mine.
All right. Okay, so okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. Okay, it was a rather long one, but originally wasn't designed to be like that. One of the main reasons why it was so damn long is because you guys decided to be, mountain goats and climb literally everything. You do not need to take. You do not need to take. I have the high ground so literally. Okay. It's always a common thing with mountainous wilderness that the player base always feels the need to be as high as fucking possible, never once considering, hey, eventually we're going to have to come off of this mountain. How are we going to do that? By apparently just throwing an entire squad down the entire cliff. Okay? So, because of all that, you guys made this operation longer, more difficult, and in my opinion, in a lot of ways, tedious. Just spamming that enhanced movement key. But besides all that, you guys didn't do too bad. At the start, there was you guys, well, half of the platoon, the Venator spawn, got very lost. That was the section I was in control of. I tried my best to move you into the correct direction without spoon feeding you, but it ultimately ended up with Klein literally spawning in the middle of your formation and telling you you're going the wrong way. But other than that, you guys did fine. You did the best you could. Some of you guys, it sounded like you were having fun. But yeah, that's all I got to say.
All right, I'll take this. All right, boys. Again, everything SorensiC said. Went the wrong way, some of you. The guys on my side, for the most part, I don't know if you guys were just smarter or what exactly happened, but you seem to... the 101st guys caught on to the ARF troopers right off the bat from the acclimator. They found the intel. I'm not sure if they used the intel because it said go southwest and they went like west. But you guys then found the ARF troopers later and got the exact grid references and seemed to, after that point, go the right direction and kind of have your head on your shoulders. I do question some of your seer tactics, considering the first time you guys saw an AAT, you blew it up, lighting the entire dark forest with a big bright yellow fire saying here we are. So I don't know exactly what that was about, but I mean, you guys eventually overwhelmed the forces if you couldn't go around them. There's a few instances of several individuals getting lost and surrounded, and you know, some of you seared your way out of the situation and regrouped with your team, and it was great, excellent, you know, demonstration of what you should do. And some of you decided to engage in a overwhelming force.
Claire is the platoon commander for second platoon.
Died. And that's, you know,
usually platoon commanders.
Again, it's not every day we do an op like this.
They begin as second lieutenants, so Claire's a second lieutenant.
Like this, so
we also have Grant, who's a sergeant.
If you did enjoy it, let us know in the comments and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's a sergeant, and he's billeted in the same position as Player in first platoon.
Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to, I think Point was in charge for this one, so go ahead.
Yeah, he's currently, you know, on his way to become a lieutenant.
Platoon command.
Once he gets
this
a
was
proper,
a bit tougher one because I was communicating with the squad. It was
whatever he needs to do.
Very different. Not a lot of people were thrown into the situation. My idea behind going on the hill was so I could see everything, and yeah, it took a while.
Yeah, no problem, Matthew.
You know, after a few noble sacrifices, I think it made it all worth it in the end. We got the job done. We figured out where we needed to go. So it was pretty good overall. Overall, you guys did a good job. You guys are staying on the move for the most part. You contact. You didn't
131 viewers for Debrief. Yeah, it's crazy. Honestly, I gotta thank Libra for that. I can guarantee you right now he's probably hosting.
So that's really good.
Let's check.
If you got lost, just try and stick behind your team leads or your squad leads. You know, try and keep it, you know, a tight formation whilst keeping the spacing adequate. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no! What the fuck? He's not hosting me. He's hosting Jester. Oh, we legitimately have 130 people. Wow!
Mountainous map. But,
oh my goodness!
I think it was pretty good. I know I had some fun. And you guys did a good job today. I hope you guys had some fun as well. I hand it off to Walsh. 1-2. Yeah.
Yes.
Good job, guys.
Yes, I was in charge of 1-2. I don't know where 1-1 went, but anyways, my squad did fairly well.
Where are we on Arma? Number one?
Despite us getting split up and
it would make sense if we're number one right now.
Woo! Still managed to regroup.
Number one!
At the comm station, which is
number one!
The main objective to try to escape and leave the planet.
I'm not drinking.
It good from what I saw from everyone else. Not really much to say.
Fluffy, thank you for the follow.
And when you're in a big engagement against something heavier, like Droikas, DSDs, B2s, things like that. If you think you don't
I'm
have
too
the
tired to cheer.
numbers or the firepower to engage them, or you're too far away to effectively engage them, don't engage them, and move.
All right, let's wrap it up, Walsh.
Or you can try to, or move on somewhere else. Other than that, I really don't have much else to say.
Alright, DuPontis, go for it. Try and make it short and sweet.
I am ready to rejoin and
1-3,
fly through
squad
my
leader.
texts.
1-3. You guys were awesome.
Okay,
I
great.
think we lost like one
First time
guy
seeing you
during the
live,
whole entire
Fat
thing,
Marv.
so,
Great.
as far as,
Have
like,
you been
physically
enjoying
losing
what
somebody,
you've seen so
great
far?
job following
How'd you
orders,
find the
great job
channel?
sticking together as a team.
Did you come from YouTube or did you come from
Great job
Twitch?
charging gloriously into your deaths when they were ordered to do so. So good stuff.
Alright, Ackley.
1-3.
Yep.
That was that already?
Oh no!
okay.
Don't forget about the 101st. They were also in your platoon.
I know. I'll just go on Ackley and.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was squad leading for Ackley. Half of you did great. Half of you I didn't see till the end of the op. So this kind of goes just for everybody. While I understand that some of you looted radios, have drones or whatever, and got them a fan or whatever, the whole point of this op is that comms weren't gonna be as spoon-fed to you as they normally are. It means you have to use your ears to be able to listen to proximity chat and listen to orders. And if you're out of proximity chat range, look around and make sure that you get your ass in range of your squad leader. Right? I understand that some of you guys picked up radios, but I had to talk with, 8 other people on that one frequency without long-range protocols, so people were just kind of talking all over the place, and I had to, try to make sense of it all. So make sure you're always within earshot when it's situations like these that's here, right? Make sure that you're always within eyesight and earshot. That doesn't mean you have to be bunched up, but just make sure that you are visible and that you're keeping up. Keeping up is the biggest term that I want to use today.
See that on
So a
YouTube,
lot of
brother.
people, both
From
my squad and
Australia.
from other squads that weren't able to keep up
What
today.
is going
And
on?
those that don't
I am
keep up
not even
get
going
left
to
behind,
try to
get
do an
killed.
Australian accent. But what is
Remember
going on, Fat Marv?
Otherwise, actually, you guys are good. I do want to know though, are the CIS vehicles normally have thermal vision or NVGs or?
No.
Alright, well, I got spotted by an HSD in pitch black darkness on the top of that hill. And I thought we were being sneaky, but I guess we weren't. So I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't know if that was a Zeus controlled thing. But I usually never get spotted that easily.
No,
by
the
HSDs.
HMP turrets. You know the turrets that they
No,
have?
HSD, the homing spider droid, fired upon us while we were in complete darkness on the side of a hill.
Oh, they do have thermals.
Oh, they do? Okay, good to know then.
Alright, moving on.
Alright, yep. 101st.
101st.
Whoever was Honcho in charge for 101st.
Yeah, so 101st, you guys, for those of you who did not have broken legs, stuck really well close to me. Prodigy, props to you.
Could an Australian ever join a server? Yes, we have an Australian. We have Australian pilot.
Other people shouting
we
in here,
have
and then
Australian
for some
squad
part of it,
members.
2 other people shouting in the
Ron
other
just
ear.
said Australia's
So,
trying to
it's
join
a little
his
difficult
squad.
to give orders, so that's my
Lag
bad.
or not really.
Other
No.
than that,
No one
the
ever
only comment
complains
I would
about
have
lag
is,
on this
same
on
comment
the
as
servers.
Zeus's. That is absolutely not the route I would have taken.
Because
about
keep in
this
mind,
week,
the
but,
majority of
lived,
the majority of the
it was,
combat you're going to see is
it was
PVE,
very
not
fun
PvP.
overall.
I think
yeah.
your ping is going to have more of an effect.
That's all I got.
What the pilots are talking?
Pilots, do you have anything?
Yeah. So pilots do SEER training whenever we're in Razor.
That it?
Yeah. Apart from that, don't really have anything to say.
Okay. All right. Well, good for you. All right, guys. So I'm just gonna plug this in. Okay. This is a common issue with well, this is just a common issue. You do not need to have your entire platoon to get Overwatch. Practically, you do not need to have your entire platoon at an elevated position to see down at the enemy. Okay. You should always have a small element to have Overwatch and scout, while the main element finds the easiest route to assault, and the most advantageous, and it definitely wasn't charging down that hill. Before we transferred over to the new Zeuses, the 101st and the lonely Orange Boy 212th. Always appreciate you guys hopping on our servers. Always enjoy seeing just different colors here, and hopefully we see you again relatively soon. You guys did great, and again, we all enjoy doing joint ops with you. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Was the links posted yet?
Yeah, I just posted them.
Okay, yeah, make sure you fill those out, guys. Make sure you put in SorensiC and player, because some people just only put one Zeus and leave the other Zeus out. But that's going to be it, guys. If you're interested in Zeusing next, go over to the TP pool and figure your stuff out. As for everyone else, hopefully you enjoyed, and have a good night.
If you wish to yell at me, you can do so now.
Blah, blah, blah.
I love you, player.
I gotta get off. I have homework due in 30 minutes. Well, I'll probably get on after.
That was fun, killing the entire compound with everyone else being blown up. Yeah, for real, no bad. They're all like, they're all. I can't punch him. Okay. Anyways, guys, yeah, I was the one who shot at you with the homing spider droid. I knew it had thermals, so put it down. Hell, PvP is awesome. Myself and QB and SorensiC have done Predator Ops. Yes, yes, yes. Stun him? No, I'm not gonna stun him in front of everybody. Anyways, guys, awesome stream. This is gonna be up ideally tomorrow. I'm gonna just export this and just cut it up into two separate videos, something like that, because it's about to be a 5-hour long operation. So jump on him. God, he did it again.
The troopers, your troopers.
You know, that just reminded me. So, Mutt, I'm there trying to be cinematic as fuck. Okay, you know, I put a whole pay extra attention just for you, setting up a whole scenario. You see fellow clone brothers being executed one by one by a commando droid. You even got into it. You said no. You run up to it. You save one. I take control of that one, and it's supposed to be dramatic. And you saved him. And the first thing you fucking say is, Do you know the way, brother? That shit took me completely out. I stopped trying. I was like, I'm just going to get the fuck out of here as soon as possible and just leave you to do whatever the hell it is.
Oh, appreciate it, SorensiC.
And also, I did not know that you were there. I got hit twice with the AP rounds, and usually I do like a cinematic, you know, a cinematic crash, and luckily, and I'm glad to say, I landed right smack on your head, and your fellow 101st troopers decided to leave you for dead, and probably not even leave you, just completely. It seemed like they completely forgot you even existed, because they just walked on by.
Lack of object permanence, it's a problem.
Yep.
I think it's a genetic disorder.
I mean, to be fair,
brother.
They realized that I was down, and they were rallying on the crashed HMP gunship, which was where my body was. So they didn't quite forget about me, but then I died, so it didn't matter anyway.
Okay, all right. Alex XP, had fun watching the Mountain Goat Simulator. Thank you so much for the $20, Alex. Yeah, absolutely.
That's a good job.
Yeah, you too. You too. Oh, pobre. Luckily for you, we have the very capable Angel here, who will gladly Zeus with you.
Oh man, last time I Zeus, first platoon, all done.
You just got volunteer player.
The droid commander Angel.
Yep, droid CIS commander. That's what his CC stands for now.
Volunteer.
What happened with that hellfire flying over my head?
Oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah, what was that? What?
I was carpet bombing your previous position. No, you.
Yeah, the hellfire that went flying over our heads when we were going down the hill.
Fade.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious. I just looked behind us and there's a fucking hellfire up
there. Yeah, all I saw was in Zeus. Somebody, Klein was like, "Hey, do you see Fade?" I was like, "What?" And I look over to where like Fade was at last time I saw him, and all of a sudden I see a hellfire with Fade in it flying across the map.
I do have to ask.
My immersion.
The AAT up on the hill that had us all pinned down for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Was that what type of AAT was that?
Was it an urban AAT?
Urban. All right. Couldn't tell.
Yeah. It's a black
and then
one.
there was the droid. Did you force dismount it, or did the tank?
I don't know how the droids got out.
Yeah, we don't know.
It just says over radio, "Hey, did you take the droids out of that tank?" I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, they stole a tank."
Yeah. It's because I saw once it was lighting up a bunch of people who refused to get under the gun depression of the AAT, and they were just all dying. And then you have another herd of clones just holding hands and holding each other underneath an AAT. I leave, come back, you're in it.
I believe Talon was the one who forced the dismount with a imploder or a detonator.
Oh.
2 thermal imploders. I don't think it actually did anything. I think
No, I think it did
Arma
because
just
I think that explains the fuel being cut. Or did you do that?
Oh.
Oh, I cut the fuel after.
Okay, then never
they
mind.
got
I don't
out.
know.
And I was like, I don't want them driving around.
So do I get credit for killing an AAT?
I don't know.
Come on,
it was up on top
map,
of a
right?
rock, and that's very possible why they got out. Because sometimes like the AI are weird, and they get hurt and something like that, and so they hop out, even though the tank is fine.
So you're saying yes, I get credit.
You know, let's just say the story you're going to tell everyone is that you yelled so fiercely at the AAT crew that they were scared, and they willingly gave you their AAT.
Jesus
Christ. They didn't willingly give it to them. There was a few guys that were down, so I'm sure they had a fight about it.
You got shot by a spawner, I think.
I gotta go.
I don't like being in this. Okay,
You just got tagged.
Wait,
Did you
log
get
out.
tagged?
You want me to log back in?
I like this after action chat. Yeah, it usually doesn't. Well, yeah, it's funny. Okay.
2035, yeah.
Now they were scared of the commanding officer of 2nd Platoon. All right.
Did I do that right?
Oh fuck.
The one with the radio?
Hey, wait, I did that wrong.
We climbed so many mountains.
Okay, I'm only in group chat with you and SorensiC, so. I showed chat.
Anyways, guys. What?
You there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm
Is
here.
your stream showing your screen right now?
Not anymore.
Hey.
I fucked up.
Dude, player. I literally did the same thing like yesterday, but I put it in global.
At least I was in group.
Hey, but the thing with me is that it wasn't on stream. Alright, is it gone?
Tired and I wasn't planning on logging back in, and then Angel's like, "Can you log back in?" I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah,
So
I heard you.
like,
You were on the only the whole time. All I did was just press escape. And I'm like, I'm just gonna stay here. Okay, well I'm gonna fucking get off.
I'm switching maps.
He's switching maps, and no one can move anymore. Let me just roll, and fall. Great. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, boss, for doing your jobs. Thank you all for the support. Let's see, Pro Slender Man, thank you for the follow, and Alex XP, thank you for the tip of the stream. $20, very much appreciated, man. I'm glad you had fun watching. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. And goodbye.